Hello, welcome to Thrively and to your whole child approach to future-ready learning as you operationalize your portrait of a graduate. A portrait of a graduate is not a poster on the wall. It is the promise a district makes to its community about who students will become as learners, citizens, and contributors to the world. But too often, that promise stays on the poster. So the question becomes, how do we track, measure, and make visible all of this in a way that students actually understand so they know who they are, how they're growing, and where they're going next? Across systems, we see the same challenge. We have clear competencies, we have a clear vision, but we don't always have a way to track it, measure it, or make it visible for students in real time. And this is where the Thrively digital portfolio becomes your strategic tool and resource to operationalize the portrait of a graduate, moving from poster to practice to positive, measurable impact. The digital portfolio is a learner-centered hub that showcases a student's learning and growth and transforms self-knowledge, goal setting, and competency development into something that is observable, measurable, and trackable over time. Inside the Thrively digital portfolio, students set goals aligned to portrait competencies. They follow structured action plans. They engage in learning that allow them to practice and apply critical skills. And most importantly, they capture highlights or evidence of their learning. Students can show their learning in multiple ways, including written reflections, videos, and voice recordings. Each piece of evidence is connected back to a competency, making learning visible and meaningful. This creates a deeply personal narrative of growth. This is where students begin to understand and articulate their growth. This intentional mapping makes learning meaningful by grounding artifacts in measurable skill development. Educators then can provide feedback directly on that evidence. Using aligned rubrics, they validate growth, identify next steps, and support continued progress. We are no longer making subjective guesses about student development and learning. The digital portfolio provides a longitudinal, real-time record of authentic student artifacts and measurable growth. All of this lives in one place, the Thrively digital portfolio, a space where students can see their goals, their progress, their evidence, and their growth over time. It becomes a living record of their learning journey. Because as we think about our work today, it's not enough to say students have these skills. They need to be able to show it, articulate it, and own it. When implemented effectively, every student can clearly see three essential questions. Who am I? How am I growing? And where am I going next? And more importantly, they can demonstrate those answers through evidence, reflection, and growth over time. This is how schools and districts move intentionally from poster to practice to positive, measurable impact. The Thrively digital portfolio transforms abstract educational goals into a living, breathing record of student achievement. Thank you for your commitment to asset-based learning and strengths-based education. Let's humanize learning so that every child can thrive. To learn more, visit Thrively.com or reach out to us at thrive@thrively.com. Our students are waiting on us.